when I went off. I had a little Willy Wonka moment there, everybody. Okay, so I was just saying when I was thinking, when I was sitting down for this meditation, I kept hearing safe space, safe space. Like, how many of us have a safe space, and do we make a safe space for ourselves? So we're going to kind of go over that really quickly and just imagine that. And we're just going to go through a safe space meditation, because a lot of us don't have that and need to create that for ourselves. So everybody's sitting down, palms facing up. Oh, well, that's not good. Okay, hold on, sorry. Palms facing up. Crystals, if you have them. I'm actually going to use a shamanic dream quartz today and my malachite for the heart. So palms facing up. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Deep breath out of your mouth. As we're connecting to Mother Earth and Father Sky, imagining that crystalline tube inside of us, just lighting up and letting that energy flow. What I want you to do after you've grounded and we've connected is let's breathe in and out through our nostrils today. In through your nose, out through your nose. It's going to be a different kind of focus. If you feel you need to take a deep breath with your mouth, that's okay too. But focus on breathing in and out just through the nostrils today. Just taking those nice breaths in and out. Now go to a room in your house that is your space. If you don't have any space in your house that's yours, I want you to sit and imagine yourself in that space right now. Take a room in your house. How would you change it? What does it look like? What do you have on your shelves? What do you have hanging on the walls? What furniture is in there? Everyone needs a safe space in their physical world and their spiritual world. Just imagine yourself now sitting on top of a mountain. What are you wearing? What do you see? What is below you? What is around you? Do you feel any fear at the top of this mountain? I want you to go sit on the beach. I want you to hear the birds as they're flying by. Do you hear the ocean? You feel the breeze? What are you wearing? Do you feel lonely? Or do you feel at peace? Is there anybody else on the beach with you? Now let's go sit in the forest. We're in the dense, dense woods. Just want you to sit. Do you hear the crunching of the leaves as you sit on the ground? Can you hear the birds whistling? Can you hear the other animals moving around, climbing up the trees, collecting their food, going about their day? How tall are the trees? Can you see the sun coming through? Is it light or is it dark? Come back to your safe space in your house. What does it look like? How does it feel? As we go to different places, our safe space is always within us. When you're feeling anxious about something, when you're feeling overwhelmed, just remember to sit still. Go to your safe space. Close your eyes and just breathe. You could be in that room. You could be on top of the mountain. You can be in the beach. You could be in a forest. Wherever you feel safe, go there in the moments of strife. I know we've been talking about self-care, self-care, self-care. The message I received this morning for us as a collective is now is the time to give rather than receive. Now is a time that we start trickling back some of this energy, this collective beauty that we have been gathering. Let's start sprinkling that out. Now is the time to give rather than receive, is the message that was given today. However this resonates for you, please take it. If it doesn't, please remember today is about focusing on your safe space. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Two more. In and out your nose or in and out through your mouth, however you feel most comfortable. When you are ready, open your eyes. Take a good stretch. So, my mountain, I was sitting Indian legged, kind of like holding my knees like this. And I was by myself in every single situation. And what's interesting was that the mountain was cold. Like it was like, I've never even been to Denver, maybe in passing, but it was, I don't know why, I just felt like Denver. And it was like cold, but I was in shorts and a t-shirt. So I don't know, that was interesting. And then when I was on the beach, like I said, I was sitting by myself. When I was in the forest, I was by myself. So I'm not sure if you guys had anybody with you or why they had me point out the clothes. So I don't know if that was significant for anybody. Yeah. So I don't know if anybody wants to share. But then the card that I pulled to you guys this morning, I'm going to show you guys. This was the card. And look at how beautiful it is. And this is green, which is pertaining to the heart chakra. So a lot of us, who have just started, who have come. Missy said, let me just read this quick. I was by myself. My mountain was in Scotland. Oh, ancestors calling you in, Missy. Do you know if you have Scottish ends? Because that's what came through. I'm pretty sure that was your ancestors. But a lot of people right now, especially when we talk about the weather shifting, they're struggling. A lot of people start to struggle, especially because when things start to fall away, people who have been shifting, things start to fall away. And they're like, what the fuck is going on? Why am I losing my friends? Why am I losing my family? A lot of people, when this comes, they don't know how to shift. So right now, what they're saying is us, this work that we've been doing, this collective energy, now is a time that we need to really help uplift other people around us. And that is going to mean people who don't want to hear it. So a lot of times people who are like, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. Even just sending them love without them knowing. I was cracking up. Somebody did a SpongeBob thing. It's like me sending love and light. Even though I'm mad at somebody, they were like sprinkling something on like Squidward one, and he's like, here, you salty ass bitch. And I was cracking up. I was like, oh my God, I know that feeling. Because it's like, even though you don't want to be nice, but you know you have to be kind. You know what I mean? So it's like, here, you salty ass bitch, take this kindness. So you see people struggling, you see people like having a little bit of a harder time, like even if it's somebody, and you know those people at work that just are like miserable. And it's so crazy because I'm telling you, they will feel it. So when I first had these issues with my sister, like I said, I literally sat out in my backyard facing the sun, and I took my hands on my heart chakra, and I was like, please, please warm her heart. Please warm her heart. Please warm her heart. Do you
Yeah.
know? My mom was like, I don't know what you did, but she's been much nicer to me. The purpose was her to be nice to me. But if it was her being
Yeah.
nice to my mom, I was
Yeah.
told, "Yeah, they will feel it." So when that person comes into the break room or wherever and you see them, like this is what they are calling on us to do. We are grounded enough that we know about our safe spaces. We know we've done enough meditations to go into the forest, to go into the mountain, to
Yeah.
go onto the beach, to connect with our guides. Even for the ones who haven't heard anything left, Wom, I did that the other day. Spreading love to others is hard too. Yeah, I had trolls on my Facebook post and I chose to respond, like thinking I was doing something. My guides were like, go back on your fucking page, delete all of their messages, delete all of your responses. That's not your space. And that's not
Yeah.
what we're doing. And I was like, okay. And I went and deleted all the messages and just left all the good ones. Like, no, anytime somebody's going to do that, I'm not going to respond, delete.
Yeah.
They're hurting. And I know that. I don't know why I thought that's like, that
Yeah.
Catholicism in me, just believe, you gotta believe. And it's
Yeah.
like, I'm not here to change anybody's mind, right? So
Yeah.
when you see those people, like Wom said, when you see those, or even if you see somebody sad walking through Target, there's this guy that is the maintenance guy at the mall. Even Luna was like, Mommy, he looks so sad. And I just was like, oh, he is. Like, you could just tell he just walks around sweeping the floor. And I always, every time he walks by, I'm like, please have a good day. Please let something good happen to you. And I always say hi to him, like,
Yeah.
hi. Remember I was saying about acknowledging people.
Yeah.
How many people, like a maintenance guy, walk through this day? How many people walk through a mall? How many people don't even acknowledge him or say hi?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that kind of love, let the focus is to really, when it says a time to give rather than take. I'm sorry, that was it.
Yeah.
So it doesn't even like give money, give love. This is
Yeah.
all green. Let's just all really focus on giving love and to those people that don't have the safe spaces or don't have the mental or spiritual knowledge to ground themselves. So, if we can just one, two, there's what, 12, 15 of us, like, woo,
Yeah.
that time today is going to be like a magical day. You know what I mean? Literally just all focusing on, and whoever you see that you can see that is not having a good day, like angels, guides, ancestors who are all in the highest good only, please send some love to that person today. Send them a hug, send them something good.
Yeah.
Trisha, I was by myself in every place, from the mountains of Lake Tahoe to the beach in Lake Tahoe. I've never been. That's awesome. Then the Sequoia National Forest with bright rays, and then nightfall with the moon wearing a white flowing dress in each place. Wow, Trisha.
Oh my
My
gosh.
safe space is my entire home set on the mountain. I was wearing a ratchet t-shirt and shorts and everyone. So I'm like, geez, white flowing dress. That's so beautiful. They're saying that you are so divinely protected. That just reminded me of the Nine of Pentacles card that I get. And the Nine of Pentacles, this girl is wearing a beautiful white dress and she's reaching up and grabbing like a coin off of the tree. And it's saying that you're in such a good spot, even though you don't see it. there has to be moments, Trisha, in your life where you like dodged a bullet and you were like, how did that just happen? That was your guides. They're telling me they have definitely stepped in for you at times in your life. You are definitely divinely protected. Oh, bye, Katie. Katie has to go to work. I know Katie always has to leave a little earlier. Katie, check your messages. I messaged you about Russell. But your safe space, yeah, the fact that you were like in Lake Tahoe and then in both places, that's awesome. The only feeling I got was the mountain, the beach and the forest. It wasn't really anything specific, but journal, guys. So like if if you feel called to, just jot little notes. Mountain, white dress, just write down the notes, because those things do come back up later, and it's so awesome when you have the notes to refer them to. So all right, I'll shut up now. I hope everybody has an awesome day. Caroline, you and I have a date. Caroline's doing Reiki on me today, guys. So excited.
So am I coming back on here?
Yes. Oh yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Okay. I love you. Oh, Jean's coming in. I don't know why Jean's coming in. We're done. All right, guys. I love you so much. Everybody have a kick-ass day. I'll see you guys later.